welcome back to another Foodie Friday. Today's product, I actually wasn't even the one that found at the store and picked out. My mama did. These are the Hostess Pumpkin Spice Twinkies. Oh my god. Hopefully this video doesn't get demonetized like the banana Twinkies one did, which I still don't know why it got demonetized. I didn't swear in it. I made no off-color jokes in it. That I didn't even eat it rudely or anything. I don't understand why it got demonetized. So hopefully this one does not. And if it should, hopefully it'll get overturned because the banana one never did. It's still demonetized like a year or so later. So yeah, pumpkin spice Twinkies. On one hand, I am super stoked because it sounds magical. On the other hand, can we just... The color of this cream though. I'm a little off-put by that, especially because it looks chunky. I'm like, oh, alright, well, I'm sure it tastes good anyway, but, you guys know me, I friggin' love anything pumpkin spice, so I'm just like, well, I'll try it. Apparently my mama ate 2 of them already, so I grabbed 2 out of the box, make sure I get 2 as well. I'll put one back if they suck, but I don't think it's gonna suck. So, fair warning, these are very unhealthy. It's got 260 calories per 2 cakes. Oh wait! Serving size is 2 cakes, so you can grab 2 of these. Ah, so that is the serving size. Anyway, I'm not being as bad as I thought. 260 calories, 70 from fat, 8 grams of total fat, which is 12% of your daily value, 4 grams of saturated fat, that's 20%. No trans fats, 35 milligrams of cholesterol, which is 12%. Oh, the sodium, you're killing me. 350 milligrams is 15% right there for 2 of these little things. I shouldn't be eating these. We know I'm going to anyway. Total carbohydrates, 44 grams, 15%. No dietary fibers, 28 grams of sugars, 2 grams of protein, no vitamin A, no vitamin C. Duh. 2% of calcium, 4% iron. So if you want to kid yourself into believing, well, there's some redeeming quality, there you go. So there's none of like the jokey things on this box like a lot of the Hostess things have had lately, so there's that, but screw that. I want to eat it. So thankfully on the bottom, it doesn't look all disgusting like it did on the box, so I'm hoping maybe it's just a very unflattering picture. Okay, oh, okay, it's like really sticking to the wrapper though. I smell cinnamon. Getting the cake off of there. Because why waste it, right? I'll do it off camera. But, ooh. There's definitely spices in the cakey part. But right now it just smells like a sweet roll. So, let's find out. Ooh. Okay, so thankfully it's much lighter than the box would have you believe. Thank the Lord. But, get lots of spicy spices, and these are nice and moist, which lovely, because I remember the banana ones were kind of dry, and I was like, oh, ew. But the flavor was good, but the texture was not so great on those. This is like what a Twinkie should be like. It's not overly sweet or anything, so if you like the ideas of Twinkies, but they're usually too sweet, you might actually like these. Oh, you can kind of see the spices in the filling. I'm not sure if it'll focus enough, but yeah, you can kind of see them in their little flecks. I don't know if it's actually doing the thing. Oh well. It's pretty good, actually. I am very surprised. These are freaking delicious. I like it. I would definitely buy these again. Even as unhealthy as they are. Oh, something like this. Not meant to be a daily thing, so it's a once in a while thing. Not so bad. Actually, I feel like I'd probably be satisfied with just the one. I mean, I could eat the other, but I mean, I feel like I could easily stop right here and be good with it. It might run into overkill territory to eat a second one, so their whole serving size being 2, I kind of disagree with that. I think like that could be too much, so that's just me personally. I can't handle a lot of super sweet or really rich things all at once. Even though this isn't that sweet, but I feel like 2 of them back to back, it starts to build up a little bit, but just as is, just one of them, it's pretty good. It does keep all the spicy flavors in your mouth too, even after you've swallowed it. So again, I'm a fan of that. You get a lot of the cinnamon and the nutmeg in particular. The aftertaste is more cinnamon than pumpkin. I only get a little tiny bit of pumpkin in with this, but it's like the spices from pumpkin pie, which, yeah, it's one of those things with pumpkin spice things. You run into it a lot where, more often than not, they will call anything pumpkin spice that they can just throw the spices themselves into without it actually tasting like pumpkin, which that's okay by me, but some people get really pissed at that. This is kind of like borderline between the two, because there's a little bit of pumpkininess in there, but not a ton. So if you're more into the spicy aspect of it than the pumpkin aspect of it, this might be your jam. If you are not as into that, you want more of the very pumpkin-y pumpkin, you might be a little let down. But I mean, it's there. It's just not super in your face about it, you know. So I would personally rate these a 5 out of 5, though. I think they are delicious. I would buy them again. I would recommend them. I think they're real good. And if you see these and you're a pumpkin spice person like I am, get them. At least once. Just try them. If you're not into it, you're not into it. But I think you might love it. So, anyways, that's about all I have to say for this one. So, as usual, if you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Have any of you guys tried these yet? I'm not even sure if these are like a new thing this year or if they've been around like the past few years, but it's the first I've ever personally heard of them, so they might be new this year. But if you've tried them, what did you think? Good, bad, medium, otherwise, you know, anything at all? Let me know down in the comments down below, as well as anything else you feel like leaving me. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, are all listed down below, and if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. So anyway, guys, till next time, bye-bye.